Well, hello. My name is Daddy-O. I do some YouTube and a little bit of Ubering from time to time. And I'm going to give you an entire rundown today. This video needs to be done because I have not done a video like this in a while. And I'm going to explain along as I go here why this is being done. Again, my name is Daddy-O. I do some videos on what affects my money as I do Uber. And I'm going to give you guys that are Uber drivers that are having issues out there, I'm going to give you the entire gamut today. All right, we're going to go down the rental program. We're also going to talk about the locations you need to be working or focusing on if you want to make more money. And I'm going to give you my little system at the end here on how I make more money. I'm going to try to break it down what I think helps you make more money in the end here. All right, so there's kind of a three-phase system here I'm going to go through. All right, let's start talking about this right from the get-go because I know some of you are ready to leave right now. Rental cars. I do an Uber rental. I do it through Avis. I've done Hertz. I've done all of those in the past. I prefer Avis over Hertz. Let's get that out of the way. Yes, there are reasons for that. It's the money issue. I don't think Hertz does the money the way they do your money the right way. I just had a problem with them. I've been doing Avis for 3.5, coming out 4 years here in a couple months. I've been doing a rental consistently through Avis for 4 years, almost 4 years. All right. Now here's what you get when you do a rental, and I'm gonna break it down: how much I pay, how much I've been paying in the past, and what I pay today for the vehicle that I'm in. Now, like I say, if you're an Uber driver, you may want to pay attention because I'm going to break everything down today. I've not done a video this inclusive with everything I'm going to put out today, so you may want to hang on. So hang on to the end of the video. If you're new here, comment, do the thumbs up. That's a biggie. Ring the bell. Subscribe. I've just over 2,800 subscribers. Thank you very much for you guys that have been subscribing. So let's get into it. I do a rental. Here's what I get for the rental fee that I pay each week. Now I do a weekly, okay? I don't have to turn get it up front. I don't have to turn my vehicle in at the end of each week. I don't have to turn my vehicle in at the end of each day. I keep it. I'll keep this vehicle until they tell me to bring it back. All right, I'll get into the vehicle I'm in a minute. So here's what you get. You get unlimited miles. All right, you have unlimited miles, and that's a biggie for you guys out there that are cranking out the miles. This rental that I've had right at just a month, I've already put over 10,000 miles on it. If I was doing my personal vehicle, that would have been over 10,000 miles I had done on my personal vehicle in this same period of time. All right, so you get unlimited miles with a rental. All right, you also get insurance is included. The insurance that is included that comes along with it is while you're signed on to Uber. Your personal insurance for the vehicle at home is going to cover you when you're not doing Uber. So you can still use the vehicle. You just understand that while you're using it for personal reasons, the insurance on your car or vehicle at the house is the one that's covered it. All right. You can add extra insurance. If you don't want that ability, you can add extra insurance. A few dollars a day will cover you completely. All right, even when you're using it for personal use. All right, so insurance is included, unlimited miles. Roadside assistance. You get roadside assistance. If you're in a rental vehicle doing Uber and it breaks down, they come to get you. They're not leaving their vehicle on the side of the road. No, it's not going to happen, all right? They're coming to get that vehicle. If it can't be fixed right away, they're going to put you in something different. They want you to continue to pay that weekly fee. So they're going to get you in something else if the vehicle had a problem. It's going to be swapped out for you, okay? Let's go on down this thing here. Maintenance is included. With a rental vehicle that I'm using right now because it's electric, all I worry about is tires and wiper blades. I don't have to do the oil changes. I don't have to do anything. But if you're renting a gas vehicle to do your Uber in, your maintenance is included. Your oil changes, your fluid levels, all that is taken care of. Tire rotations, they do it all. You don't have to worry about a thing. All you have to do is just take it in there. They'll do it. Go right back to work. Just that simple. Let's see here. Now that's what you're getting. You're getting unlimited miles. That's a big one for a lot of people that are tired of seeing that old odometer up there just clicking over every day when you're going out trying to make some money and you're ragging out your personal cars. All right, so that's the rental program. All right. And you can find this in Uber Marketplace. You can find it in your app, or you can just Google search Uber Marketplace. If you don't even own a car, you can do a rental to do Ubering in. All right. Uber Marketplace. You can find out about it. You can also purchase a vehicle. I'm hitting it all. You can also purchase a vehicle through the Uber Marketplace to do Ubering in if you'd like to. It's all in the marketplace. All right. You guys got it now. Okay. Now let's focus on some locations. And here's what I try to do. I don't go out and do the Uber run here, run there, wherever they want to send me. I pick and choose, but I focus on certain areas to work, to make more money. All right. We're out here to make money. Let's go make some money. Okay. Of course, you know about airports. All right. Airports are a great source of income for Uber drivers. All right. High-end hotels and resorts. If you're not living or near high-end resorts, if they're only 20 minutes away, 15 minutes away, those are the areas you want to go down to and work. Those are the areas you want to focus on, because why? They're going to pay more, and those people are apt to give you tips. You're out here for the extras. All right. I've talked about extras before. You can make more money than just the fare doing Uber. Don't focus on that little $4 or $5. You're wanting to make the money on the end of it, and I'm going to get into the strategies to do that in a second here to make more money on the end of the rides, okay? It's easy to do if you just do certain things. All right, golf courses, resorts. If you're near those kind of places, hotels, people want to go play golf, try to work those kind of angles. Those are the places that tip. Inner cities, if you're having to work in inner city and that's where you're trying to focus on because you live there or you're near there, get out of those areas. Go there. There are places on the outer boundaries that you can go work. Now, some of you guys might have a hard time finding these places because of where you live. I completely understand. But those are the areas. High-end restaurants. Restaurants are very good, all right? They tip the waiters and they tip the waitresses. It's easy to get people that are coming out of high-end hotels or restaurants to give you some money. They will tip. I'm working for the tips. I've tried to explain this in videos before. Don't just focus on that $4, $5, $6 that Uber's paying you. You don't want to focus on the $5, $10, $15, $20 tip you can get on the end if you're playing the games I'm fixing to get into here, all right? So hang with me, all right? Yeah, those are the kind of places you want to work, though. So you try to find high-end areas if you can. I understand when you can't. Completely understand you guys are watching the video. You're going to say, I don't have none of those around me. Okay, understand. You got to do what you got to do, all right? Let's go down here, too. Now, I'm going to give you the system. You've gone and you've rented your vehicle to do your Ubering in, all right? And you're going to make money because I get comments on here a lot from people that I've explained this to, and they have told me that they're doing it and that they are making more money. So for the guys that are saying, no, you can't do that, no, just listen to me a second, okay? For the ones that don't know, vidIQ has done high-end transportation. I have done the limos. I'm going to explain it one more time for you guys. I've done the party buses, the black sedans, the limos. I've drove celebrities. I have been in transportation for a lot of years, okay? There are games in... I learned a lot of this that I play today in my Uber because I did those high-end transportation runs a long time ago. I worked for people where I was their guy. I'm the one they were calling. When they called in and said, send me a vehicle, they were requesting me, okay? There's certain things you can do here, and I'm going to go down it, and I'm going to tell you how to find some of this, all right? Let's play the game. The game you play as soon as your people get in your vehicle. As soon as that door cracks open and they're hopping in, you're going to go, hey, guys, how you guys doing today? Just that boisterous, just that loud, all right? Instantly, you're going to key them up. When you do that, they're going to hop in and go, oh, not bad, how are you doing? When they ask you the question, how are you doing, they've opened the door for you to begin. You start to, not bad. It's a wonderful day down here in Florida today. Welcome to the wherever you're at. Welcome to Miami. Welcome to Orlando. Glad to see you guys. You start greeting them just like a person at a hotel does, or just a person does at an amusement park. There are reasons you do that. It relaxes them. It makes them feel comfortable. All right? And then what happens is they're getting in a clean car. Well, I'm going to go down it, guys. This is what you have to do if you want to make the extras. You've greeted them. They've gotten into a clean car. And the first thing that's going to happen to them when they sit down in your clean car and you have greeted them is they're going to smell. They have to breathe. All right? They have to breathe. And what you're going to do is you're going to have something like this right here. All right? And you can find this. Now, I found a link the other day. They said I could put it on my channel. On my channel right now, you can find these. This is the Hulaberry, the Febreze Hulaberry. Now, I've tried a lot of these in my past. This one right here will get you more response than anyone I've tried yet. And what you do is when you're pulling up to pick up your people, all right, and you got your air conditioning on, your vents are running and everything, you hold this up the last quarter mile or so. I do it all the time. That's why I have it all hanging right here. And I hang this up right here and hold it right up here. So that when people get in, the first thing that's going to hit them square in the smell after they've seen the clean car and they have been greeted properly, is a smell hits them that they go, oh, that's a nice smell. You see, you're setting an environment. You create, we're talking about extras now, guys. You've got the rental car. You're doing all that. I'm going down the exact same thing I do every time I pick anybody up. It doesn't matter if it's at a resort or it doesn't matter if it's at Walmart. They're going to get hit with a greeting, a clean vehicle, and a smell good vehicle. All right? And the next thing I have going all the time, because it sets a mood again. I'm hitting them as soon as they get in. But I'm working for the extras. Remember? We're working for the extras here. Next thing I hit them with is the music. I have an easy, relaxing, no rap, no rock and roll, blah, 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 blah. It's a calming music. Elevator music, if you want to call it. I don't care. It's a smooth jazz music. There are channels that I use, EQ Lounge and Dr. Sax Love. S-A-X, Love. Dr. Sax Love, EQ Lounge. I play those for every customer that gets in my vehicle. One of those music tracks or videos is on my tablet up here playing through my system. So they've gotten in a clean car. I've greeted them. It's smelling damn good. You're hitting them relaxing music, and you continue to talk to them if they will talk. When they get out of the vehicle, I promise you, if you've done everything I just told you, you're going to get your 5-star. You're going to get your 5-star. I've proved it on this channel. I am a 5-star, been one for a hell of a long time. All right? But you play those simple little tricks along the way. All right, you're going to make some money. They're going to tip you. You've relaxed them. You've talked to them. You've become friends. I've told it before. You'd be surprised how many times when people get out of my vehicle, they go, I'll get this on the back. And it won't be, and I'll get it over here. Oh, thank you. And I'll get it, over here. From people getting out of my vehicle, because I give them experience in their Uber ride that most of them have never, ever had before, because they tell me they've never had a ride like that before. All right? That's why I get the tips. That's how I make my money. I work it. I'm not out here just for the fare. I'm in a clean car that Uber and Avis has provided me. All I have to do is keep it clean. I'm going to keep it smelling good. I'm going to play the right kind of music, and I'm damn sure going to talk to my peeps. If you can pull those things off, you're going to make money. You'll make good money too. All right. So anyway, I had to go down these things today because I had not gone down that list of things before in a long time. The rentals, what you're getting for the rental, you're getting your unlimited miles. Insurance is included, and I've explained how that works. All right. Got any questions? Fire them off. And I'm sure I'm going to get questions. Comment, subscribe, ring the bell, all that kind of stuff. You're getting roadside assistance. Maintenance is included. You get, and also, I didn't mention this. This is the biggie. When you're renting a vehicle, the biggie for me is the peace of mind. I don't have to worry about nothing. I just get in my vehicle, I hit the start button up here, turn on my Uber app, and see where the hell Uber wants to send me that I want to go. all right, that I want to do. Now, Uber has started a new system now. I turned on my app yesterday, and lo and behold, what happened? Daddy-O is a gold. I wasn't trying to be a gold. They've just changed the requirements now to get more people into the gold setup, okay? I don't care if I stay there or not. It's not that important to me. I'm going to still accept the runs that I want to accept when I want to accept them because they're paying me enough, all right? Go work your hotels, your resorts, make some money. It's out here, guys, and you guys are using gas. I'm sorry for you. I haven't really gone into the electric thing today. Daddy-O's in an electric vehicle, and I'm so happy I am. Go to Avis, rent a vehicle, electric vehicle, if you can find a place to charge it, and go to work and make some money. I've told you how to do it. All right, I've told you this. I've been doing this too long, guys. I've been doing it too long. And this video is going way too long. I got into it a little bit today. Anyway, Daddy-O out for right this second. Have a good afternoon, good evening. Bye.